Star of First Man movie lashes out over Trump trashes America following dismal box office numbers. So who would have thought? You know, you come out and you make a movie that doesn't have an iconic scene in it, and all of a sudden people don't want to watch it. Oh wait, everybody did. Let's jump into the story. I think it's supposed to be the movie. The movie First Man got a lot of heat because the director decided not to include the iconic planting of the American flag on the moon. Is this why the box office numbers were so bad? Who knows? Maybe people didn't like the movie. Maybe conservatives boycotted it. Maybe no one was interested. However, one thing for sure, the people that worked on the movie sure didn't seem to like America or the president very much. Check out what one of the stars of the movie recently had to say. So, a British actress, Claire Foy, might be mispronouncing, shared her views about President Trump, calling him the giant penis of America in a new interview. The Crown actress opened up about politics in her profile with The Hollywood Reporter released on Wednesday. Quote, all-powerful DC is where the giant penis of America lives. In more ways than one, Foy told the outlet, referring to Trump. The singer also revealed that she wanted to violently hurt an anti-Me Too movement protester she encountered at an anti-Brett Kavanaugh protest, and the judge was confirmed to the Supreme Court. The actress explained that the protester carried a sign which read, "Me Too fraud," and that she did not agree with the display of action. So, gee, that's a nice contribution to the political debate in America, Claire. People can decide whatever they want to say about the movie, if it's good or not, but the director and his actress certainly didn't do the movie any favours. Alienating half the country is never a good idea. Okay, so do I think that Trump had anything to do with this movie failing? No. Okay, no. Trump had nothing to do with this movie. As far as I know, he hasn't even tweeted about the First Man movie. So I don't know how they would go through and try and say that was because of him or anything like that. I don't think it has anything to do with him at all. I think this movie wasn't set to have a real high return of investment due to the fact that a lot of people probably weren't interested in going and seeing a movie about the moon landing. Like, no offense, but it's no Marvel. It's no DC. Well, it's probably better than DC. It's no Marvel movie, and at the end of the day, you're not going to expect a high turnout for something like that. Look, you're going to get a lot of history buffs and stuff like that. But even those people are going to be put off seeing it when you don't put the freaking iconic part of the moon landing in your movie. So not only have you got a movie that is generally not going to appeal to a lot of people, my understanding anyway, then you're going through and you're having this extra controversy where you're not putting in the actual planting of the flag. Look, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, all these sort of guys. That even Buzz came out and spoke about this movie and about how, this is kind of shitty. At the end of the day, that, they should have put this in. And not only that, but you even had, for example, the Air Force pilot, General Chuck Yeager, also responding to the filmmakers rewriting history, saying, quote, "That's not the Neil Armstrong I knew." But when you go through and you push the social justice warrior bullshit through your movies, you're going to alienate people. Like, for example, when you have the First Man star Ryan Gosling, who's Canadian, by the way, was asked about it, he said that the moon landing in America achievement transcended countries and borders. Okay, interesting approach. So look, not only have you got people that are generally not going to be interested in this unless you're a history buff or anything along those lines, you're alienating the people that are going to go and see it, which is a smaller number, because obviously the fact that you're not putting this historical situation or historical achievement in your movie, you've got a Canadian that is saying that it's not an American achievement, It transcends countries and borders. Look, this movie was set up to fail from the beginning. And I'm really not surprised that a lot of people aren't interested in seeing it. You know, I called this months ago when we reported on the situation that they weren't going to put this scene in the movie. I said back then, this is going to hurt the movie. Well, guess what? It hurt the movie. Who would have thought? You know, at the end of the day, you have Americans. In history, Americans always come in and save the day. You know, and I'm not knocking America when I say that. I love America. When Australia becomes a communist state, I'm going to have to fly to America. But look, at the end of the day, in American movies, America has always come in at the 11th hour to save the day. Even in history, for example, you have movies about the Enigma device, and they rewrote it to literally put America in it. Like, you know, that, yeah, Americans have grown up watching America save the day. And when you don't put scenes like this in the movie, people are going to be like, well, that's disappointing. I want to see America triumph. I want to see America planting that flag. You know, they beat Russia to the moon. That's an achievement you should be proud of. And I tell you what, if it was Australia that had gone through and had done the moon landing before Russia, and then 50 odd years later, they had gone through and taken that part out, I'd be pissed. I would be. I was pissed they took out the American scene, and I'm not even American. Because you're rewriting history. But I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? Do you think it was the fact that no one wanted to see this because it was a, you know, it's like a history sort of thing? Do you think very people would have seen it because of that? Do you think a few people that would have gone and seen it were turned off because of the anti-American sentiment, or the fact that it, quote, transcends American borders, and all the bad press about this movie? Do you think it's just a bad time to open a movie? Do you think this has anything to do with Trump? I can't see how that would, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Why do you think this movie did so bad at the box office? Apart from that, guys, if the video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.